What's going on, guys? It's Dude Crypto with a new video for you, and today we're going to be talking about a new play-to-earn game that's a hyper-casual play-to-earn game. It's free to play, and it's got a lot of hype behind it. It's got a big team behind it. I like the concept a lot. So I'm going to jump into that in just a second. Before I get started, let me just share, this is not financial advice. Everything I share in this video is just for entertainment purposes only. I do ask the team questions, I do go do research, and I share that with you, but in the end, it's up to you to make a decision that's right for you. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit like and hit subscribe to the Dude Crypto channel so I'll pop up in your feed and you'll get to see new videos of new tokens coming out, new strategies, and other crypto related news. All right, so let's jump into the token. Which token am I talking about? I'm talking about Sugar Kingdom. And Sugar Kingdom, as I said earlier, it's a hyper casual, free play to earn game. It looks a lot like Candy Crush. I'm going to show you a little bit of a video of their gameplay so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. But if you've ever played Candy Crush, if you've ever been bored sitting in line at the grocery store or in the airport or something like that, then you know what Candy Crush is. And now there's a game like that going to be available for us on crypto. And we're going to be able to make money just by sitting on our, sitting and playing this hyper casual game. Sugar Kingdom's going to be launching on PancakeSwap on April 12th at 1 p.m. UTC. You're going to want to make sure that you go and, go check out the Telegram, go check out their chart, go check out their website, before then so that you can be ready to go on the day at 1 p.m. Some things to note, it is a very low percentage tax token, which is great. I love that. We don't give up, we're not giving up some of our gains to the tax gods in this instance. But one thing to note is if you have a high slippage, you could get hit by a front run. So just be careful, when you're buying this, that you don't give yourself a crazy amount of slippage, because if you do, the front run bots might be having a field day on this token. So just be careful. Some of the things I really like about this token are the team. One of the things that's great about this team is that, first of all, they're all doxed. I'm going to show you there's a huge, massive team, and most of them are doxed. They give their LinkedIn profiles. And when I say, it's just an endless stream on their website. So I'll show you that in just a sec. So the game's ready and it's developed, and it was made by Apes International Group, and 20 of their employees, all of their LinkedIn profiles are public, so that it's open source or open information about who these people are. The art director is the head of design of the Sandbox. The tech lead is a creator of a game with more than 2 million downloads in the Google Play Store. Their tech advisor is the head of the blockchain technology at Decentraland. And Sugar Kingdom's CFO, who's in charge of the economy within the game, is also the chief economist of the banking association of their country. So these guys, their team, are bringing a lot of experience to them. They're also coming with lots of backers. So I'm going to show you those in a little bit. But when there's lots of backers involved in projects, often they will bring their own resources into it as well, because they want them to succeed. For they're putting their hard money into these projects, and then they want their them and their investment to succeed. So let's go jump on their website. Let's go check out Sugar Kingdom. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get a feel for the token, and then you can make a good decision about whether or not it's right for you. Okay, so I'm on their site, and you'll see right away that there's a nice little video on here, little 55-second video. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but you'll get an idea.
Some leaders are born, some are made. The Sugar Kingdom is divided among the royalty of the realm. Lords and barons, princes and dukes.
So you're just getting a little idea of their story that they're putting into the game. But essentially, like I said, it is like Candy Crush. And I'll show you that in a second. One thing to note about this token, which is really cool, is that if you have if you hold a certain amount of tokens, 150 is the minimum that you need to hold, you get a free common NFT. So that's cool. And then they keep going up, and if you hold, I think it's up to 5,000, you get a legendary NFT. And at start of launch, those 150 tokens are only I think it was $45. So it's not very much. Of course, the price is going to fluctuate. I would expect that there is going to be a high, it's going to jump quickly. So, you'll want to watch the price and whatnot and make sure, but only 150, you get a free NFT, which is pretty cool. And the NFTs, I believe that they have, they're going to be some staking with them, and that you can make extra coins in the game depending on which NFT you hold. Really quickly, I'm just going to show you a video on their gameplay for the Sugar Kingdom gameplay, which again, like I said, looks very similar to Candy Crush. Let's check it out right now. So You get the idea. It's very similar to it. And my understanding is, to start, this is going to be only on laptop or on a desktop to start, and then they are going to be coming out with a mobile version as well. Which I think obviously the mobile version is the key. This thing can get mobile, and you could be making money just by sitting in a parking lot or in a line at a grocery store or at the airport. That's pretty cool if they can make it so you can make money on your phone. I haven't really seen anybody do that yet. I'm excited for it. This is the kind of game, again, hyper casual, where people are just going to want to sit there and, like, it's quick and easy, and it's like, it's just a time waster. So, but if you can waste time and make money at the same time, hallelujah. That'd be good. All right, so you get the idea for what the video looks like, what the gameplay looks like. Now let's keep going down the page. Whoops, let's see. Crypto for Everyone. Sugar King is a fantastic match 3 game with metaverse features suitable for all ages, gender neutral, where everyone enjoys. A sweet world is coming. And then it shows, here's an example of what some of the cards look like. These maybe are common, or no, that's a legendary. The Sweet Warrior arrives. And then, it shows like you get extra coins. I got to stop moving my mouse. You get extra coins depending on which one you hold. And as I said, you get those for free just by holding the tokens, which is great. You don't have to go then mint one. They kind of come to you for free. There might be minting as well, but in this case, you get them for free. So, up to 240 times thanks to your NFT. So pretty cool. And every one of these little things, there's more tokens, right? Or more NFTs. So, you get an idea for what they look like and what's in store. So here's a quick look at the team. As I said, their entire team is doxed. It's a huge amount of people on this team. I'll show you in a second. If you click on their LinkedIn, you go straight to their profile. You can look at them. You can see who's been, their connections, that they've been accounts for a while and whatnot, which is great. So look, you just keep clicking these little buttons and you'll just see all these people just keep coming. Software engineer, CTO, sound designer and product development, technical lead advisor. So they just keep coming. There's just endless. Not endless, but it's a big team and there is a lot of people supporting this project. All right, so here's their roadmap. In Q1, which we're already past now, the candy token IDO. So this is an IDO token where there were other backers and whatnot that got involved earlier stages to help fund it to get to this point. So that's already happened. VIP staking in suite mode available on BSC testnet. So that's like where you can just, there's a testnet where you can go and try out certain aspects of the back end of this, the game and whatnot. Launch of promotional videos of the royalty, which we just got to kind of see. An announcement of more than 50 top-level partnerships, which I'll show you in just a second. Q2 is announcing of the King of Sugar Kingdom and the rest of the nobles. Incorporation of the lands and tournament system in the mainnet. New burning mechanisms. Tower defense game release. So that's all going to be in Q2. So, we're in Q2. So all of this is either done or imminently coming. Q3, the chocolate token begins to be released. So this is going to be their in-game currency, I believe. Privileged political rights for royalty. System of followers and formation of clans to occupy the Candy Throne. And events with the strong support towards the traditional gaming community. And then Q4 is going to be addition of the Sweet Adventure mode. Royalty is incorporated into the donation system generated. External game development companies are incorporated into the ecosystem, and the kingdom continues to expand. So what I like about this is that the roadmap is that they have some things coming out pretty quickly, right? There's going to be like NFTs coming out shortly after, I'm assuming, because you're going to be buying. So once you buy, you get the NFTs. In Q2, there's going to be, lands and tournament systems and going on, and then it just kind of keeps going, right? They'll keep building upon it, right? So it's got some short-term things and it's got some long-term plays as well. So here's a look at their partners. As I said, they said that they have over 50 partners. So like Starter, I just seeing out of my head, DCI, Dutch Crypto Investors. There's a Duck Starter, Infinity Pad. So there's just all sorts of various VCs and whatnot that are kind of in there backing this program. So then they put their weight behind it as well. So I think that's a nice thing as well. That's good to see. that they have, that they've gotten this many people to invest. And I believe that they've gotten an investment of already $2.5 million. All right. So that's solid. A couple things I want to bring up that are not, that I didn't necessarily see on their website that I think are important to mention. Of course, you're going to be able to buy and sell your NFTs. You're also going to be able to buy and sell land. You're going to be able to bet. So you're going to be able to, I guess, bet on games. I don't know if you're going to wager beforehand or not, but I've written down in my notes that you can bet. Also, of course, staking. So that's great. Also, celebrities. I don't know exactly what they mean when they say this, but celebrities are going to be able to customize their own land and then, host games and generate viral marketing for their fans. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, if it's going to be like influencers that are going to be able to get their own lands or whatnot, but celebrities will be able to have their own lands and then like sort of host their own tournaments and whatnot and host their own games and try to, build their own community almost inside of the game, which is really cool. So real quick, I just want to show you their Telegram real quick. There's 77,000 people on it, 5,500 are online. And you can see, like it shows here through the pinned messages that I'm looking, that there's, you get one free common NFT with 150 candies, and then 400 you get a free uncommon NFT, and then 1,000 candies, which is their token. You get one free rare NFT, and then 2,000 you get a mystic NFT, and then 5,000 you get one free legendary NFT. So, I recommend that you go to their Telegram and go check it out and go look and be active in the community. See if it feels right. Talk to the team, which, by the way, the team is in there all the time and they're always answering questions, which is a great sign, which is what you want to see. Obviously, they have a big team and they've raised a good amount of money, so that it's good that they're able to support everybody and they have the infrastructure in place to support everybody. So that's my review on Sugar Kingdom. I really like this token. I think it's got a lot of potential. I love that the team is really involved and really big. I love that they've been able to raise a bunch of money already, which shows that they're able, that they're dealing at a higher level of finding, good experienced investors and showing, that they're all getting behind this project as well. So for me, it's a yes. I will personally be investing in this token. I like it. Of course, you have to go do your own research. I recommend you go check out the Telegram, go check out their website, go, look at the chart on opening day or even after. If you see this video down the road, check it out, see if it feels right, see if it feels good, ask questions in the Telegram and jump in if it feels right. Of course, as I said earlier, make sure you watch out for front run bots. Front run bots is when you have a very high slippage. Front run bot will get in before you. Let your buy come in, so jacks up your price, and then they will sell right after you to pretty much wreck you. They will sell right after you, get all the profit difference, and all of a sudden you end up buying your token for higher. So just be careful of that. I'm looking out for you. Want to make sure. I've gotten wrecked. A lot of people have gotten wrecked by them in the past, so make sure you don't do that. But I appreciate you coming by. Thanks so much. Definitely hit like and hit subscribe on, so you can be notified when I drop new videos, which is often. So thanks again. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.